Hi, welcome back to Paul's Stuff. This is my space on YouTube where I get to talk about everything I love. Lots of Star Wars, lots of lightsabers, other things as well from time to time. But today is Star Wars, it's not lightsabers. Today we're going to be looking at this, which is the Camtono case from Disney's Galaxy Edge parks. This is like a toy replica of the container that we see Mando getting given his payment in Beskar in season 1 of The Mandalorian. But actually its roots date all the way back to The Empire Strikes Back, where in the scenes where Cloud City is being evacuated, there's a character in an orange jumpsuit who's become known as Willow Hood, I believe. He's carrying something very similar to this under his arm as he runs through the corridors of Cloud City. That was actually an ice cream maker. But it was brought back as a kind of safe container in The Mandalorian, in season 1 of The Mandalorian. So this is a replica that Disney have put together. They sell this exclusively through the Disney parks, through Galaxy's Edge. I got hold of this one through a company here in the UK called Double Box Toys. They import all sorts of exclusive items from the US and sell them here in the UK. This particular item here in the UK retails for about £110. So it's not cheap. It's a nice representation of what we see on screen. I don't think it's quite life size. I think it's a little bit smaller than the one we actually see in The Mandalorian. Has some nice weathering on the outside, and as you'll see in a minute, on the inside. And it has an electronic safe mechanism on it. So at the moment this is locked and won't open. You twist this handle on the top to open it. So in order to open it, you have to press these 3 buttons in a set order of 6 presses, which you can set yourself. Once you do that, you can twist the top hook and the safe opens. And as you can see, I've chosen to keep in mine my precious Jedi items, my kyber crystals and my my holocron. So you can keep absolutely anything in here. As I say, Mando gets his Beskar from the client in season 1 of The Mandalorian in one of these. I've seen on eBay and places where people have made inserts to hold these crystal canisters. There's all sorts of things that you can do with this. There is, hopefully you'll be able to see, there's a small light inside just here. Doesn't really do much in daylight. You can't see much of it at all, but it does give a little orange glow when things are darker. So, as I said, to open this, you punch in your code with the 3 switches here. It is a 6-digit code. So if you wanted to, you could have 6 presses of 1 button and that would open it. You actually, green light here that was on, that is a button as well, and if you press and hold that for a certain amount of time, you can then set your own code. To close it back up, you twist the handle back to where it's locked and push the sides up. So once again, if you want to open it, you put in your code. I'm hoping that's a green light. Yeah, you've got a green light. And twist the handle and the sides just flap down. The sides have got this yellowy coloured material is like a soft foam, so there's a little bit of padding on the inside of it. Keep your precious articles in. I'll just do that back up and lock it, and that's it. Again, you can't open that now. There is another little switch on the bottom just here, and if you turn that, that turns the electronics off, and then you can't open it at all. But once that switch is on, then you can use the switches again to open it. Lovely thing. Is it worth the £100 here in the UK? I can't honestly say yes. I think it is overpriced here in the UK, but unfortunately, with all the exclusives from Disney parks, that's the case here. We don't have a Disney park to visit to be able to get them in the UK, so we're left with importing them. So that's the Camtono Camtono case from Disney Parks Galaxy's Edge. It is a nice thing. It's a great way of keeping things locked away, keeping things safe in transport, that sort of thing, which is exactly what it's used for in universe. Very, very nice toy, and I'm lucky to have got one. So that's the video for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that. It's a short video today. This is a little bit limited in its functionality and its appeal, I think. You know, die-hard Star Wars fans are going to love it. Yeah, it's a nice thing. So, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, then please consider subscribing to the channel too. The channel's all about sharing things like this and passing on information, and generally just talking about, as I said at the beginning, talking about the things I love. So if you enjoy that, please do consider subscribing, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye.